Hello, everybody. As soon as my damn phone will cooperate. Come on, load everything here. There we go. Alright. So. We're back in Skyrim after a long time away. And I don't know if you remember this location. This is Girder and Hod's house from the beginning of the game. We're in Riverwood. Yes. Yeah, we're in Riverwood. I haven't even been to Whiterun yet. We're starting over the game. Why? Because I'm a total fuck up. And when I broke my old PS4, I lost a lot of save files for different games. And Skyrim was one of them. So even though we were quite far along, I'm going to have to start over. And I basically already have. I have cleared out Bleak Falls Barrow. I think I may need to go back there because I think there was some loot that I had left when I cleared the place out that I still need to go back and get and sell. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was already there once and got everything and got it all sold off. I'm still in the process of trying to I don't know, just making sure that I cleared all of that stuff out. I don't know. We need to get out to Whiterun and start all that stuff going. We are playing with mods, as we were in the previous save file of the game. Although I think I got a couple more mods. So, I don't know. There's stuff that modifies realism, balancing, weight. Weight is a big thing. That's right, I'm just barely under my weight limit right now. I need to get out to Whiterun and do the stuff that I need to do out there in order to get myself that house in Whiterun, because if I can get myself that house, then that will help immensely, because I've got a lot of stuff that I need to store and I don't want to leave it here in Girder and Hod's house. I've actually got some stuff, some ore. Those torches I found somewhere. Fortunately, I don't need them. The iron sword was already in there. It's not even mine. The torches I probably found in Bleak Falls Barrow, but the ore I bought from something. I put these in here just to save weight. So hopefully the shit doesn't disappear if I take too long coming back. But if it does, I really am not going to be all that broken up, because it's just iron and silver ore. I'll find more, and if not, I can buy some. Yes. I mentioned that I won't really be needing those torches. And the reason for that is one of the mods that I have. I don't remember the name of the mod, but it's actually a fairly genius mod. And I can't believe it took people this long to figure out this, or, see, I don't even know how long this mod has been posted up on the thing. But what they did was, they made it so you can equip lanterns, the lanterns that you can find out in the game world, the ones that you can actually pick up. There's been ones that you can pick up, but before, they were basically treated like a junk item. You could basically just sell them and that was it. You couldn't actually do anything with them. They've actually made it so you can equip them, and you saw that light come on. Now, you can't actually see the lantern anywhere on your character's body, which would be nice, but that's because of the stupid limitation that they put on the PS4 version of the game. Something about custom textures or something like that. You're not allowed to use those in the PS4 version. Basically, that was just Microsoft's way of gimping the PS4 version so the Xbox version would seem better. Is you have to play the Xbox One version if you want to have mods like that, for the console versions anyways. This here is one of the lanterns that you cannot pick up because it's actually a lit lantern.
Well, you see...
Dorothy, listen to me. Your father and your friend may treat you like a boy, but you're not. Do you understand? So please, be a girl.
Oh, doggo.
For me.
Stump.
It's just that Papa promised I could make something at the fort. So maybe we could do something together next week? Is that okay?
Oh,
Okay.
Dorothy. You're breaking your mother's heart, you know that?
Not all girls want to play with dolls, lady. Some of them want to work the forge. Some of the mods that I have, I probably went over this in my previous videos, but number one of them was to fix the water wheels, whatever these things are called, in the game. There's a couple of these in different cities, but it fixes the water wheels so that they actually move, because in the base vanilla version of the game, I don't think they actually did. There's also a lot of other graphical mods to change the graphics, make them look better. Less lens flare, things like that, you know, getting rid of annoying shit like that. Okay, I wanted to check Bleak Falls Barrow real quick to make sure I got everything out of there. So let's fast travel that away. And that'll help us get closer to Whiterun, so if it should be the case that we don't actually need to do stuff with Bleak Falls Barrow, get any loot out of here. If that should be the case, then I can just... I believe there's a path down that way that'll lead me down the side of the mountain here, and it'll take me towards Whiterun, and we can get out there and continue on with that business. Like I said, this is the beginning of the game, so we're having to do all that crap all over again. Everybody in here is dead, so don't gotta worry about that. Although there's this one weird graphical glitch that I have noticed. You see how you can kind of see through this surface here? You can kind of see that there's something underneath it. And then when I step on it, I actually kind of sink into it. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, this here is the chest that I used, and it's empty. So, we already cleared this out. I already cleared it out. So, we don't need to be here, so let us skedaddle on. Get to Whiterun. I think I stopped playing this game a couple of years back, or however the hell long ago it's been. I think I stopped playing it because of Bethesda being the dickwads that they are, butchering Fallout 76 and... or not butchering it, but just fucking it up. They could have made a really good game with Fallout 76. And even with the stupid Wastelanders update or whatever it was that finally added the NPCs, I haven't played Fallout 76 since before that update. Probably the last time I streamed myself playing Fallout 76 was the last time I played it. So, I don't know how much the game has changed. It probably still sucks, though. So. Oop. no areas. Yeah, so let's just head on down this pathway down the side of the mountain so we can get towards White Run. And I just realized that's what we need to have marked. I've already been contacted about joining the Dawn Guard, the vampire hunters. Yeah, that was spooky. I freaking, I had just cleared out Bleak Falls Barrow, and the last room, there's a doorway that you end up going out through. There's like a secret passageway that you leave through, and it exits you out on the side of the mountain. And I was completely over encumbered. That's a wolf over there. I was completely over encumbered by all the loot that I had been picking up in, you know, the boss room. Another one of the mods that I have changes the leveled loot, or whatever the hell that's referred to as. It applies a lot to boss chests. You know, the last room of the... Oh, hello, that looks like a saber cat. Oh, he sees me. Yeah, you wanna go? That's another mod that I have, is it makes the animals a lot less aggressive, a little bit more realistic, because realistically... Oh, okay. There we go. Realistically, they wouldn't be so aggressive. Oh yes, and you'll notice that my character is already wearing bone mold armor. I've got a helmet, the gloves, or gauntlets, and the boots, as well as steel armor with the nice shoulder pads. And I've got a banded iron shield, still have the Imperial sword, but I actually like that sword, so... Oh, and there be the...
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Who the fuck are you?
No, guess not. Well, get out of here before I change my mind.
You an Argonian. Boy, that came out of freaking nowhere. I would have just killed the fucker, but... What I was going to say is, look, that there's the tower that we're going to be going to shortly. Might as well come over here and get it marked on the map anyways. But, where the hell even was I talking about? I really don't remember, to tell you the truth. I was talking about something, but now I can't remember. I'm all scatterbrained right now. I just got done with work for the night, being bored out of my goddamn mind. Shut up, dude. How you doing? I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Try not to die while I'm gone. I'm completely coming at Whiterun from the wrong direction, because I'm supposed to come from the other direction so I can meet those couple of people who are from the Brotherhood. I think they're called the Brotherhood. The Fighters Guild, basically. The Companions. I think that's actually what they're called. Yeah, the Companions are the Fighters Guild. And then the Brotherhood is what I'm thinking of as the Dark Brotherhood, the Assassins. It's been a while since I've played this game. I've pretty much forgotten everything. You guys should know by now that my memory is pretty crap, so... stable.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Something about a jester? Okay, I don't
Well,
remember
sounds
that,
like
but
you've had quite the journey.
whatever. Anyways. I still have no idea what the hell I was talking about before. I remember I was talking about the different mods that I have in the game. Either way, we'll go over this way and we'll see if we can bump into that thing with the companions. I don't remember how the hell far over it was. Or did I miss it by coming this way? I might have. Huh. Who's that guy? Got some nice armor on him. Who are you? A mercenary. Oh, it's a lady. Huh. Looks like we got somebody in the chat. How's it going? Oh boy, there's a waterfall over here. Now that we're able to do this at 1080p on my new PS4 Pro, it all looks so much nicer. Oh, I leveled up. I've already gotten some stuff in blacksmithing. I'm level 16 now. I've gotten leveled up quite a bit already. I think that's actually another one of the mods that I have is to level up quickly. My speech is all the way at 66. That's awesome. Private roads. Alteration, because that's stuff like, I have a spell, Mage Light, and I actually didn't really know that it wasn't the spell that I wanted. I'm still looking for that little encounter with the companions. I probably already missed it because I fucked up and went the wrong way. missed it, but... Oop, wait. Nope. Nope. This dude over here just seems to be working... Okay. Aha, here we go. Oh, yep.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I couldn't find ya.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant.
I couldn't find
That's why
ya.
I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Yay.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Sure.
And we show up to solve
Blah, blah, blah,
problems
blah,
if the
blah.
coin is good enough. Not for me to... The old man's got it. If you go to him, good
Blah,
luck.
blah, blah. Oh, yeah, Farkas. Oh, that's just an arrow. You guys must have already looted the good stuff off of. Anyways, we got that taken care of. Now let's actually get into the damn town proper. And start getting things underway. Getting the ball rolling on the good stuff. I'm gonna have to buy a freaking horse probably at some point. I really freaking wish they had not taken the athletics skill out of the game. Because that was in Oblivion. Athletics and acrobatics. I think. I know athletics was, I'm not sure about acrobatics, but either way, those are two that they should have kept. And they definitely need to bring them back for the next game. Because having your athletics, having it be like, since we can sprint now.
Hold. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yeah, I'm on official business.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
That's what I thought. Pointy-headed cocksucker. Right. The, having your athletic skill determine how quickly your stamina drains, or rather, the higher your athletic skill goes up, the slower your stamina would actually drain.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You don't have to
I
stare
just
at
can't
me,
fill
honey.
an
Have
order
the
that size
conversation
on
with
my
them.
own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
There's my house. As soon as I buy it, or whatever it is that I have to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to buy it.
For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man breaks down.
Yeah, maybe Dragon's Reach.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this
My
interruption?
lord, Please.
Jarl Balgruff
this
is
no
not
time for
receiving
rash
visitors.
action. I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Well, that explains why the guards let you
Who's
in.
this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, hang up that sword, lady. You can get out of my way, too.
So, you
Sup?
were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah. Had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none
I
of
don't
my
even know what
concern
the hell
who
I
the
did while I
Imperials
was on
want to
that wagon,
execute,
so I don't...
especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
There was a dragon, and he basically burned down the whole town, and I escaped in the friggin' confusion.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is
just give me
another
dwarven
thing
armor?
you
What
could
the
do
hell?
for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
That's not all I do with my tongue. Oh yeah, now I'm over encumbered because he gave me freaking dwarven armor that probably weighs about 70 pounds.
I'm so angry, I can hardly stand it.
Why
Father
are you
promised
angry,
me a
kid?
new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Okay.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well,
I already have it.
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be...
I already have it, bro.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent.
Adventure's
The sooner
over, but
begun,
I
the
already
sooner
got what
done,
you're
eh?
looking for.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this
Been
tablet,
there.
no doubt interred in the main
Looted
chamber,
that.
and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
So simple, I've already... Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone
you
of
go.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You already
got
found
it.
it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I'm amazing, I guess.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Sadly undervalued in modern times as well. Oh, I need to drop some of the shit that I'm carrying because, that dwarven armor, yeah. 90 pounds. Wow. 46. Ah, but the armor I'm wearing is actually better because I upgraded it. All this ore that I have, I could probably... Why the hell didn't I stop over there at What's-Her-Face's forge and smelter and do that?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How
Yeah,
exciting.
I'm kind of over
Where was it
encumbered,
seen?
so if you guys
What
want
was it doing?
give me a head
I'd
start,
take this a
maybe
bit
I'll
more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides
drag
to
my
attack
ass
Whiterun,
over there with
I don't know if
walking
we can
about
stop it.
1 mile an hour.
Let's go.
Can I just moonwalk? Oh wait, I think I'm going the wrong way here. Isn't this the part when I go upstairs or something? I think it is. This is the thing. Yeah, talk to the... Yeah, okay. I'm coming. I went the wrong way for a minute. I'm okay. This is why I need to get that house so I can start storing stuff. And speaking of houses, I think this is actually what I was talking about before I forgot what I was... Okay, put the sword away, dummy. Didn't mean to hit that button.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food.
What I was talking about was, I was coming out of Bleak Falls Barrow after I finished it, and I was over encumbered, so I go down the side of the mountain, and I ended up on the road on the other side of the river, and I'm walking very slowly.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Yeah,
you survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Oh.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this
boots.
Dragon.
That's not a weapon, that's boots.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't give me any weapons. He gave me a pair of boots. 18 and 20. Yeah, the bone mold boots, or the bone mold armor in general, is very light. I don't think it does a whole lot of armor, like protection, but it's actually fairly good. Let me talk to Avenici, bro, over here. What's up, dude?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
5 grand. Do I got the 5 grand? I do not.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Well, shit. Oh, God. We only just started and we're already over encumbered. And I should have known that I should have left more stuff back at Hodengirder's house back at Riverwood, because I should have known about the stuff that the Jarl gives. And I ain't gonna just drop shit on the floor. That's not happening. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the blacksmith lady's place and use her smelter to smelt the ores that I have. That should hopefully... Well, I don't think it'll actually... I can't jump. Oh, but not on something.
Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9.
I really
You
just kind of
walked
want to punch
among
that
us,
dude in the
great
head.
gallows.
I don't have
Not
to kill him,
a
I just
star,
want to deck him in the
but
schnoz real
as
hard.
man. But you were once
Just walk up and then just walk away.
Let me show you the power of Stormcloud.
Oh, God. We're almost there. Oh yeah, and I still didn't finish the damn story. So I'm coming back from Bleak Falls Barrow. I had crossed the river and I was on the road going back to Riverwood, and it was dark. Because of the graphical mods that I have, it makes it darker outside at night. And I got the lantern equipped, so it's kind of making things a little bit brighter. But then up starts coming somebody walking up to me, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? So I whip out my sword. And the first guy who come up was one of the stupid couriers who comes up with a message from the Jarl of Falkreath, and I think it's the one about the one about building the house out there. I can't make anything with the stuff that I've got. Oh, that's right, because all of the iron that I have is back at Girder and Todd's house, and without it, I can't make anything. So, you know, that's just down here.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
I just
to
talked
suit
to
your
him a minute
needs.
ago. Apparel. Sell the dwarven armor, please. And, I mean, I might as well sell them too. And, might as well sell all these. I got a lot of this stuff out of the boss chest in Bleak Falls Barrow. All these different ores and some of the ingots. Like I said, one of the mods that I'm using puts a lot more stuff into the boss chest, so it actually feels like you're being rewarded when you complete one of those, what are they called? The, whatever the hell Bleak Falls Barrow is. It's one of those dragon temple things. I don't know. But yeah, the boss room, you fight the big Draugr overlord or whatever, and they changed the boss chest so you actually get more out of it. Go ahead and sell all of these, because I just don't care. I want to be able to move. There, that'll take our frickin' weight down. And I want to hang on to this helmet, because I've already improved the thing. And we're holding on to that too. Okay. So that should have helped us. Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah. Hey, we can move now. And we're quite a bit underweight, which is good. I need 5,000 gold to buy the house. So we're gonna have to sell a lot more shit. And I can't sell those lanterns for whatever reason. books. Anyways, we need to go out the door to go do what you call it with the thing. Yeah. So right, the courier came up to me, and I almost killed the fucker, and then he gives me the note from the Jarl of Falkreath about building my house. He needs my help with something. He wants to make me into a Thane. And then after him is when the recruiter or whoever it was from the Dawn Guard came up to me. And like I said, this all happened at night. It was like pitch black outside, and all I had was this dinky little lantern lighting the way. So, yeah. Okay, so there's 2 quest markers. Near the Western Watchtower. There they go. Yo, dude, wait for me. That's it.
No sign of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here.
Damn it, I was only gone for 10 minutes.
We've got to figure out
I told you
what
guys
happened.
to keep the place nice for
That
me.
dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
You might want to take it easy with that hammer there, bud. I'd also suggest getting a better weapon. Them big old great hammers ain't so good. Man, I was already up here. Why the hell didn't it get discovered?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Procky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
I don't know.
Killer, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes!
Where?
Find cover and make every arrow count!
I don't see the motherfucker. Okay, well, I hear him.
Another maggot.
Come on, where is it? I ain't seeing him. Oh, there it is. Oi! Dragon bitch. Well, I don't think fire's gonna be very good against a dragon that does fire. Did I not? I forgot to sign it to my favorites. Magic. All. Frostbite. There we go. already have it equipped. There you go.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Can I turn around?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood.
Why will I hold sacred? I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Yeah, you're standing
now
in his
we know
spinal
we can
column
kill them.
from the looks of
But
it.
I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Have you?
I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
We done then?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Yep, I'm sure he will. So, let's just go ahead and fast travel, because walking sucks. Now, there's an ugly motherfucker. Jesus. Gargoyles. Magical creatures that can form a stony skin when stationary. Ooh. Ugly. Oh, you guys, eh?
Need something? If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
He's running off to be somewhere. Being able to run for a little bit longer would be nice. That's what I was mentioning earlier about having the athletic skill and how having higher athletics would make your stamina last longer when you're sprinting or doing really anything, because you use it for sprinting, you use it for swinging your weapons, blocking, doing the little shield bash. I don't know if they would want me to come in this late at night, but I don't really care all that much. Which is kind of stupid because another one of the mods I have is one that changes the time scale in the game.
Good.
So
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?